one of the things that I always feel is really sad is that people have awakening experiences and then they see the business world as not being awake or being, you know, repressive or whatever the perspective is. So they leave the business world, and then what ends up happening is the very people that are needed to transform the business world are actually leaving the business world. And I want to. There's a few things I want to kind of go into a bit more. One of the things you said was the importance of having your kind of sangha, having your kind of community of people, and it strikes me that's immensely important because otherwise it's like everyone around us is actually supporting us regressing to where to how the world view, let's say, or how we were before. And what role did having that Sangha community, how did that support you? Or, you mentioned, for example, being able to kind of just talk about the struggles. I don't know if you can say more about how that helped or the kind of role it played.
Well, I think there's a, I don't know, it's a mystery in a way, but there's a power to just having your story witnessed. I mean, from time immemorial, people, if they can talk about whatever issues they're having, if that story can just be witnessed, it's got like a healing element to it. So for me, especially people not trying to fix it or giving you solutions or telling you what you should or shouldn't be doing, but literally just that holding, witnessing of what you're up against, I find begins to liberate something, because you start seeing that actually it might not be a problem, it's just part of your story and part of your journey. So to me, just having that Sangha, and I've still got a strong Sangha of practitioners, having that ability an opportunity to just share whatever you're up against it can be the simplest thing, like I'm having trouble getting a parking space or something like that. Don't think it's got to be spiritual, but just anything that's going on for you, and really naming what your reality is, to me just has a very powerful effect on my nervous system or something like that. So I think that, and just on its own, is an aspect of building resilience. So I think as leaders, we have to build our own resilience, and I think one of those is by us putting teams of people or support in place for us so that we can do the world, so be in the world of the workplace. So for me, it's more like a yoga. So now I know that I've got my own practice or my own space or my community that I can go in and be vast, and then I know that in terms of service in the world, I might have to come and close down a bit and just meet the person exactly where they are, rather than trying to, squash my vastness or whatever it is on them, which doesn't serve them.
Right.